Hello, folks. Today we are in England, London to be precise. We turned around and took a flight from Washington, D.C. and spent a whole day traveling up to London. I want to welcome you to Travels Are Us. We start off our day with a beautiful breakfast at the hotel. This is the English breakfast. So you got some eggs, some ham, as well as some beans. But of course they did not have the blood pudding. After breakfast, we just decided to walk outside into London and get lost. We start at the Victoria Gates, and then from there we went to Hyde Park, where we just walked around and just enjoyed the area, the beauty, nature. A lot of people walking, a lot of people jogging out there, and a lot of dogs. This is the parade ground, as you can see. And of course, they maintain this park beautiful. They take care of it out here. It is a great place to start your day, to start your morning, and just start off England with a park. They started off a little wet. It was just slightly drizzling, but we could handle that. We had a raincoat, we had our umbrella, and of course it was on and off. It would start raining for a little bit, then it would stop. And again, it wasn't a heavy rain, and then all of a sudden the sun would come out, and you could just keep on walking. There goes Carmen walking away. I'm like, wait for me. But nope, she was in a rush. On this day, we actually walked 10 miles, and we've only doing part one of day one. It's going to be two parts because there was so much to see. Right here I'm taking a picture of the Joy of Life fountain, and from that area, from the place I'm taking a picture, you see directions on the floor. It tells you go left to right to different parts of the park. The park is huge, so of course you want to turn around and see as much as you can, but you cannot see everything in one day. It will take a few days. On day one, we spent half of our time walking through the park, and we were walking down to the main attraction area. But while we were walking through the park, we said, oh, let's stop off at the Rose Garden and look at some other beautiful fountains and other beautiful sights in the park. As I pan around, I see the double-decker buses out there. We get on that later on the next day, which was a ride on itself. And if you notice, there's people out there jogging, bicycle riders, and then there's areas where you cannot ride your bikes. You have to be very careful because they zoom along, and they also have electric bikes, so you have to be very careful. The Rose Garden is out here. And of course Carmen is leaving me behind again, like always. I'll catch up. Now don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell, and of course you have to like it, so click on that thumbs up.
It's a beautiful rose garden out in London. A few statues out there.
The cherry blossoms are about to bloom.
Wow. It's beautiful. The sun came off a little bit, but then it went back. It hit again, so let's see what happens.
If you love nature, then the park is a great place to go and visit. And again, they have lots of wildlife all over the place. You'll see pigeons out there, you'll see some squirrels, some ducks. You'll see the parade grounds, the rose gardens, like this one here. Look how beautiful it looks. And one thing I have to admit, the people from Britain, Great Britain, they have beautiful gardens. Every time I come out here, I'm thinking to myself, wow, I gotta go back home and work on the garden. And of course, when you're in a major city, you're going to see a lot of statues. And here, this one is of a knight. You're going to see a bunch of knights out here in London. So be prepared for that, as well as a lot of monuments.
Oh yes, this is a beautiful English garden. And a pigeon up on top.
One of the things that surprised me was that I saw people horseback riding out there. And then later on, we're going to see more. I also love this statue here, the boy and the dolphin. Doesn't look like a dolphin to me, it's kind of scary fish. Of course, like any travelers or any people that go to London, you have to go to Buckingham Palace and take a look at that place. The good part is that we didn't go when they had the fancy changing of the guards, so the place was not that crowded. So we were able to go out there, see the place, walk around and not worry. And the strange part is that the next day when we were at our hotel, somebody went out there when they had the changing of the guards and they stole their wallet. It was terrible news. We were just standing there and we felt kind of bad for them. But again, we went and just looked at the palace, and it doesn't look as big as what we expected. On TV it looks so huge. The Victoria Memorial is right in front of Buckingham Palace. And again, it was pretty empty, so we were able to walk around and take a lot of pictures of this beautiful fountain. It is really nice. I am surprised. I'm surprised there's not a whole bunch of people like you go when you go to Rome. There's all these people in front of these fountains throwing coins. There were a few coins in the water, and we even saw a few euros, a dollar bill type, floating around the water. So people were throwing complete coins all the time.
I know French. It's funny because it sounds so,
Yes. Well, some of it does.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, it's getting closer. Here comes the other one. Oh, these guys are getting close. Let's see what they want. I don't know. I'm in the park here. There's a big arch. Go back to the arch.
Of course, we made it to where all the major attractions are at. And here goes the Abbey, Westminster Abbey. Very beautiful, of course. And in the area, you also find the Big Ben there. You find the London Eye, which is the Sky Wheel. And it's all close by, so it's pretty quick. And by now, we were already a little bit tired because we were walking for miles.
Wow, I got the best picture. Delete all that. Cold in there.
Oh yes. That's kind of cool today. Oh, not bad. Hello, folks. This is Scotland Yard. They just found out that Travels on Us are in town in London. So all these people are coming out to check it out. See, this is the new Scotland Yard. This is the horse guards.
We entered the National Gallery and we saw a free concert. They had an opera singer there. It was beautiful. Check out the singing. It was an exciting day of part 1. Wait till you see part 2. I hope you enjoyed this video. As you can see, there are beautiful things to see in London, but there is still a lot more to see. Take care, be kind to each other, and be safe. Bye.